Hey everyone, I'm Alex. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Where we last left off, we just saved the Prime Minister? Prime Justice? Some big guy up there who has the ability to sign death orders. We also found out that he is being blackmailed into killing Detective Jowd. So hopefully we actually find some more of that and we can continue with this plot. We've been spending way too much time on Lynn, so I'm almost not even curious anymore who Sissel is, which I think is kind of bad. Like, we're just a ghost. That's cool. I'm willing to accept that, and that we have nothing to do with this story anymore. I totally missed what that said. The Justice Minister's daughter has been abducted. The kidnappers demand the execution of the death row prisoner Jowd to be carried out tonight. Lynn says the execution is a mistake, and I believe her, and so I'm paying the kidnappers a hideout a visit to see what I can find out about the abduction. What took you so long? Your instinct was right, Beauty, my dear. They had the restaurant surrounded. Took me forever to shake them, and now my poor bike is ready for the scrap heap. Next time, maybe you should make it a tricycle so you don't hurt yourself. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty, but that's okay. That's what I love about you. That looks important. Be a little more gentle with our valuable hostage, please. Yes, always keep a smile on a lady's face, right, my dear? There, see that, Beauty? Now there's a smile blooming on your face too, my dear. Yes, a weary smile. I definitely said right, but you know. Roll with the punches. I'm going for a breath of fresh air. You're on guard duty. Alright, I'll dream of you until you return. Why don't you open the trunk for our guest? I will, Beauty. I was just taking another breather. Is her name Beauty, or are we just calling her beautiful over and over? Alright, little lady. Let me open that trunk for you. Oh, that's definitely Camila. Why'd they do that? Oh, no, they have the other girl. I forgot. They're kidnappers. We knew who they had in the trunk. Looks like the Justice Minister's daughter really has been kidnapped, and something else is bothering me too. I don't think I've ever been to this room before, but something about it is giving me a strange sense of deja vu. I've seen something like this before. Yeah, it's the murder puzzle from underneath the junkyard. Taking something so precious to manipulate others, so that's what kidnapping is. The dirty tricks of those without powers of the dead come up with. However, if I take that precious thing back, their power vanishes, doesn't it? Now then, time to see how the Justice Minister's little girl is doing, before this guy wakes up from his dream of beauty. Ghost powers! Alright. Burn brighter. Open. Alright, let's see what's in here. Alright. That seems like it'll do something. Whenever I possess a door like this, for some reason I get the urge to send something flying with it. These ghost tricks are kind of addictive. Yeah, I thought so. What? I'm too far. Can I get closer? Oh yeah, it's just a timing thing. What? I thought this was gonna be harder. This is stupid. Nope, can't reach. Darn. I can't reach my destination from here. So maybe it is going to be harder. Let's see. Let's see if I rock this first. That's pretty useless. The shelf is suspended by very thin cords. It looks like they're about to break. I bet it'd be quite a spectacle if it fell. If something can break, it kind of just makes me want to break it. This is one of those things you light with fire, isn't it? As long as there's light in this room, is something like that really necessary? If something can be lit, it kind of makes me want to light it. I need another cord to reach the trunk to open it. I wonder if I can create a new core. So, working theory. We shoot something with the door that's on fire, it goes in the thing, it burns that bookshelf thing, wire, suspended rack, I don't know what it is. And it falls, and then we reach the crate. So that's what we're gonna shoot for. I'm disappointed though, so far, like, none of this has really been about the story. It's really just about these puzzles, which really... What if I spin this faster? What will that do? Oh shit. Ah, it doesn't reach that. Let's try again. Reach the fire, damn it. Nope, that theory's not working out. That wasn't very useful. Can I reach that cake? This is a lot of moving around in not very convenient ways. Ah. That's probably what's going to catch on fire. Just my imagination. That's all he has to say. If he was any more laid back, he'd fall right off that crate. But look at that streamer spinning around and round. Now how can I make use of that? Ah, that doesn't even have a core. Where is this one gonna go? Ha! Just my... This is the same thing. What an amazingly simple fellow. This room, on the other hand, is starting to look amazingly festive. The question is, how can I use it to my advantage? Okay, now we're gonna get this thing up. Oh, what? We have to rush over here? It only spins like that? Alright. This is going to be obnoxious, but whatever. Okay, so we're gonna have to come over here. Burn this candle. Spin faster? The flame gets really big like this. For some reason I get the urge to burn something. Unfortunately, everything is just out of the flame's reach. It spins too fast for my simple mind. It's gonna stop spinning by the time I get over here. Get down here. Ha! Oh, good. I didn't have to time that part. That's nice. Nope. Not there yet. I don't know why I got up here. Nope. One too many. Just my imagination. Oh, what? We're not gonna smack talk him again? Also, she told him to get her out of the... Oh, it is Camila. Hell yeah. Also, that's a pretty fucking awesome trunk to be kidnapped in. What's going on here? This little lady is... This little lady really a daughter of the Justice Minister? Just my imagination. Is Beauty really tall or is he really short? What's with the fun book and juice? Like I said, always keep a smile on a lady's face. I wanted to treat our guest well. How about treating me well? I'd like some bread and milk, please. At your service, my dear. Be back in a flash. Hey, mister? Yes, cute little lady? More juice, perhaps? All you have to do is ask. Have I been kidnapped? Don't cry, little dear. There's nothing to be afraid of. The surroundings are miserable and filthy, I know, but we just ask for a little patience. Don't say those awful things about this house! Hmm? This house is where I used to live. What? I apologize, little lady. I'm the one who's miserable and filthy. Forgive me. What's the meaning of this, Beauty? Why here, at this girl's old house? Don't ask me. It was the other party in our deal who chose this location. Oh, I see. It's been empty for 5 years, and apparently nobody ever comes here. But never mind that. What about my bread and milk? Oh, of course! Now, you be good girl while I'm gone. Why is everybody Southern? If they're men, they're Southern. I can't do any other accent. You just read your book and drink your juice. I want to go home. Not quite yet. This depicted place was Camila's old house? What's going on here? Trick time. Camila has a core? What in the world? Why does the little lady have a core of the dead? When I helped her out at Lynn's apartment, she didn't have one. So that must mean she must have died sometime after that. And it also means somebody else must have saved her. I'd better ask her what happened. Convenient. We can't read. I'm not going to examine her book. Who's there? Oh, wait a minute. Is that you, Missile? Missile? I'm sorry, I'm not Missile. My name's Sissel. Sissel? My name is Camila. Camila. So it is her. I knew it. What happened to me? What is this place? I can hardly tell if the poor little thing is the land of the dead. The land of the dead? Does that mean I'm dead? Darn! I forgot there are no secrets in the ghost world. You can relax, you're not dead. But this isn't the first time you've been here, apparently. Really? I don't remember. Wait a minute. Maybe I do remember. Sort of. You do? It looks like she doesn't remember being saved very well. So there's some other dead person out there with special powers, eh? Anyway, I don't want to press her if she doesn't remember dying. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about something else? Sure, go ahead, Sissy. Sissy, Lynn asked me to do something for her tonight. I know about that part. She asked you to go to the chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? Yeah, but I never got there. Now I wish I could say I'm sorry to her. I never should have gone through that park. What park? Tesmic Park. It's a shortcut to Dead End Drive. That's a terrible place to have a restaurant, Dead End Drive. Is that where the kidnappers grabbed you? Yeah, Lynn always said, I don't like that park. Scary things happen there. Tesmic Park, eh? What am I gonna do? Lynn's gonna be mad. She is? How come? Because I left it there. The music box in the park. That's right, the music box. Music box. That music box was hidden in the apartment. I finally found it with a little bit of luck and courage. Guess where it was? I don't know. Where? I'll pretend I don't know. She can read our thoughts. You know? You don't have to humor me. Oops. So what happened to the music box? I hid it in the bushes of the park just before it happened. Just before? Oh, just before you were kidnapped, huh? I didn't want the bad man to take it, so I hid it. I bet it's still there in the park. You did well. So the music box is in the park? I better let Lynn know. This is your old house? Yep, this is where we lived until 5 years ago. But now I live with Lynn and Missile. Lynn? Oh, wrong voice. Lynn is like a big sister to you, isn't she? Yep, she's a detective, you know. She's a hero. She is, huh? By the way, about your father. Is he the Justice Minister? My father is gone. Gone? Maybe he passed away? No, that's not it. My dad. He's going to die. And it's all because of me. What do you mean, because of me? Why would you say that? It's called an execution. My dad is a detective. Ha! Hell yeah. I was right. No way. Don't tell me your father is Detective Jowd. That's right. What in the world? What in tarnation? 5 years ago, something really bad happened. Like a scary dream. But it wasn't a dream. 5 years ago. That murder case. I was about to say, do not leave us there. I need to know more. It was my mom's birthday that day. My mom and dad were working and I was home by myself. And then I had an idea. I was going to surprise my mom. I set up that contraption. I'm home, Camila. Why is it dark? Oh, I guess it's mom voice. She's young. This is extremely intricate for however old she was. What was that noise? can't believe it happened. It wasn't supposed to work like that. I know that contraption. And I know how it was supposed to work. Party poppers and cake. A birthday message. My dad told me not to tell anybody. Just leave it to me, he said. Damn, she killed her mom. My dad wanted me. My dad wanted to be executed. He asked them for it. But I wanted to tell everybody it was my fault. My dad said what I saw was a bad dream. He told me to forget it. Tots, this is all so unbelievably tragic. I can't believe it. This little lady is Detective Jad's daughter. I just can't tell her. She can read our thoughts, motherfucker. I can't tell her why she was kidnapped. Why was I kidnapped? I want to know. Oops. You're fucking stupid. There are no secrets in the ghost world. You've done it like 3 fucking times. Maybe we'd better stop talking. It's too dangerous. Sissy, you're not going to talk to me anymore? I think we'd better get you out of here first. We can talk more after that. Okay, but... I'm going to rescue you now. You just hold on a little longer, alright? Dots? Okay, but we'll talk later, right? Don't forget, you promised, Sissy! New info has been added. I haven't clicked that info button once. What took you so long? I traveled the entire town in search of the finest bread and milk for you, my dear. But it's late and all the shops were closed. What about a convenience store? We're leaving this place right now. What? But he's not here yet. If we couldn't meet at the restaurant, weren't we supposed to meet here? Yes, and he's the one who chose this location. I don't like this one bit. We have to run around doing all this extra work, all for the sake of his deal? Be quiet. It can't be helped. This place is too dangerous. I told you, my sixth sense is very strong. Alright, as you wish, beauty. I feel it. I sense something here. In this room. Is somebody there? Can you... Whose voice is this? Is she talking to me? I can sense your presence, you know. The next time I sense you, this child will die. Remember that. Alright, we're leaving. Pardon me, little lady. Come on, she was reading that book before. You couldn't let her keep it with her? All of a sudden, I'm left behind alone. I'm going in the room that stole that little lady's smile away 5 years ago. The little lady is gone now, leaving me with only a few new facts. A few very heavy, very sad facts. Does Lynn know about all of this? One other thing stands out of my mind. I can sense your presence. The sum of the kidnapper's final words. do those two know? Do the kidnappers know about the powers of the dead? What? Are you kidding me? That was like the shortest episode ever. That was like 5 minutes. Alright. Well, I guess this is another episode of Ghost Trick, which was honestly the most interesting as far as the story goes. Like, found out Camila killed her goddamn mom. That's awesome. Maybe awesome isn't the right word. Narrative-wise, that's pretty cool. And it's starting to feel like there are stakes involved. Because the game is going so slow, I think it's only like maybe midnight right now or something like that. And we have a whole 24 hours to find out about ourselves. It doesn't feel like the stakes are very high because time goes really slow in this game. So the fact that she killed her mom, and now we know for a fact Detective Jowd is in jail for something he didn't do, that sort of raises the stakes and makes you feel like you want to help Lynn more, which is nice. And it needed that narrative push because so far it's really just been about the puzzles, and well, that's fine. It's not a bad game because of that. It's just not my thing. I want to know the story. I want to know what's going on. I want to love the characters. And so far, it's just been a little lacking. What I think we need to do next is really find out some more about Sissel. We know nothing about him. The game hasn't even kind of been about him at all at this point. And we started off with him saying, we have to find out about him specifically. We don't care about Lynn at all in the beginning. But then it becomes all about Lynn and nothing else. And I think that sort of has a disconnect that they're probably going to suddenly bring him into the story, even though the focus hasn't been on us at all. But we'll see how they do that. I'm not sure. I have some reservations about how that's going to turn out. And I really hope they keep this sort of narrative fast-paced going because I'm starting to get really bored of this story. I don't have a segue. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Let me know what you think of Ghost Trick so far. Do you like the beginning where it was more just puzzles? Do you like this narrative turn it seems to take? I would love to know your thoughts. And also, just talk to me. I'm lonely. If you want to talk to me in other places and see more of what I do, I will post my blog, my Twitter, my Instagram and Snapchat username down below. I will also post my website down below for the visual novel I'm working on. It is not a puzzle game at all. It's an exploration visual novel. So if you love the fact that we're getting more into story stuff, you should go check that out. We have a demo out. You can see me talking about it in a bunch of places. Come ask me questions about it if you find it interesting. I would just love to talk to everybody. So, thank you so much. I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.